Hi, Gareth from Port Mug is here, and today we're on the beautiful Diamond Princess. And I'm, of course, here with Janet.
Hi.
And our cabin number is B Baja Deck 512. So we're going to use our little gizmo here, medallion, and the green light comes on so I can unlock the door. Whoa! This is a standard balcony cabin, and it's motion sensitive light in here. See that light go on? One of those? Who doesn't love those? Right? Anyway, this is the closet. Lots of coat hangers. Janet wanted me to point out that we brought water on board and put some in the refrigerator. We asked the room steward for slippers. We asked online, on the app for robes. But that's the closet. Big shelf space up here. This, of course, opens up. Got some life jackets. I might move them up there. This is for laundry. Safe. I guess she's put in a code number already. Several shelves. Right? This is wider than I'm used to on a princess ship. Just a little bit, though. The cabin is actually smaller than we're used to. And then the bathroom. And so I've got an additional light here so the color's not so bad. So let's start with shampoo and conditioner mixed and shower gel. I always bring my own bar of soap, and I think Janet always brings her own shampoo. Of course, I pointed these out all the time. That is a clothesline, right? This is the driest place, believe it or not, even though it's the shower. And of course, this shower head comes off. And it's adjustable. You can slide it up and down, right? Towels, toilet paper, toilet brush. Don't be afraid to use it. Extra toilet paper, trash can. This one's surprisingly empty down on that shelf. Tissues, sink. This is hand soap and lotion. And water glasses and 3 little shelves and a plug for your razor. And a mirror. Anyway, let's go back out. And oh, look at the arched opening. Fancy, huh? Bed feels pretty nice. I've been laying on there for a little while, looking at things. Table, trash can, artwork. Well, let's talk about the thermostat real quick. Remember, these never have numbers on them. But you can raise and lower the temperature, right? Let me turn this on. So, they have it pretty low. It doesn't feel that cold in here. There's the television. And that's all the live channels. People always ask, what live channels? That's it. There's 2 down there and those 9. Other than that, you're going to be watching old TV series or movies. Well, some are new. Got your temperature up there. It's 3 o'clock. Anyway, we asked for ice, so we got an ice bucket full of ice. We're elite, so we get a mini bar setup, right? So they give us 2 of each of those. Not really much of a brandy drinker, but whatever. And a bottle opener. And my lovely assistant is going to open the refrigerator. Now, it also came with some drinks. These we brought, and these we brought. But there's some sodas back there. It's part of our mini bar setup that we get at the beginning of every cruise. 2 bottles of Perrier. If you find this in your cabin and you're not elite, it could be an extra fee like in a hotel. I don't know your situation. Just so you know. And it's very cold in there. So it's a cold refrigerator, which I like. Janet discovered some hooks hanging out here that she hung our sweatshirts on. There is a chair, a mirror.
But no drawer.
No drawer here. No drawer. We looked all over for the blow dryer again, and it's on the wall. So, blow dryer, right there, telephone, and some nice empty drawers, other than putting stuff in them. So 3 drawers here, 2 drawers here, 2 drawers on that nightstand, a USB port, and a switch, but not an outlet. Now this is a universal socket, but it's 220 only. So you might consider that to be Australian or European or something. I don't know. I know my plugs would fit in it, but they're not 220. So be careful. Over here, we got a couple of regular old USA plugs and a light switch. See those bright lights? Anyway, there's a lamp on each nightstand, and it swings this way, but it doesn't swing that way. So I don't know what the point of the swinging was. Let's go onto the balcony. Now this particular door, you lift the handle up, right? And you pull. And it's very, very, very hard. Now I know I'm old and probably weak, but not that old, not that weak. I did notice that this balcony is a little bigger than like on Discovery and Majestic, you know, the Royal class ships. This of course is the Diamond Princess. I think it's Diamond class, built in Japan, but it's almost 20 years old. But it does have 2 reclining chairs, and we could actually recline. Normally there's not enough room for your legs if you recline on one of these princess balconies. And a table. We are in the port of San Diego, California, and there's not too many people getting on, but we don't leave for a couple hours, supposedly. There was a big crowd here this morning, and they didn't let us on till after 1, I think, or maybe it was after 12. Yeah, it was after 12, 12:15, but we were here since 10:30. Anyway, so like I said, this is deck 11, Baja deck. There's 10. Those are mini suites down there. They have ottomans, footstools. We're right in the middle of the ship. We paid for a guarantee, and this is what they gave us, which was a little upgrade from what we paid. I'm not complaining, but we're on here back to back, so we're on here for another cruise, and we're not going to be in the same cabin apparently. We don't know what cabin we're in on the next cruise. They haven't told us, but this cruise is booked up, so they can't really move us. Yeah, let's get the light right. Anyway, so this is Gareth.
And Janet.
And we're saying goodbye from the Diamond Princess.
Port Monkeys out.
We'll see you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye.